The year is 2318. The location, the skyborn metropolis of Caldoria. Finally, the terrible memories of Earth's world wars have started to fade. After discovering the strength of unification, humanity reclaimed and restored their once ravaged planet. However, all of these accomplishments have become threatened by man's most incredible discovery: time travel. Frightened by its potential for disaster, government leaders immediately seized the time machine, codenamed Pegasus, and moved it to a secret location. Realizing that the integrity of the time continuum would now have to be forever guarded, the unified Earth government formed an elite agency to protect history. On a day when an unlikely and unproven member of this team was monitoring the time stream, the unimaginable occurred. Gage Blackwood, Agent 5 of the Temporal Protectorate, would be called upon to prevent a crisis that will threaten history itself. A crisis that could destroy not only the past, but also the future of humankind. This is the story of Earth's most timely hero.
Greetings and welcome to another Let's Play. Welcome to the Journeyman project, Pegasus Prime. Right, well, this one has been a while coming. I can honestly say I've never actually played this game when it came out, because I don't think it was ever released in Europe. Or at the very least I never saw it in the stores, so well, there goes that. I was though aware that it might have existed, since the Buried in Time, the second one in the series, came with a trailer for the director's cut edition of the Journeyman project. And well, having played this through once at least, I can see, I recognize certain images and all that, but for the most part I don't fully understand why this game even exists, this version of it anyway. Maybe to bring it up to date with more other systems, since, well, the Journeyman project Turbo barely runs today as it is. And that was the most advanced version they had, but then why not bring this one out to the PC as well, considering all the other versions had been there. Although I suppose this game was more designed for a Mac. Well, aside from that, what I think of this game, it's a bit difficult to put into proper words, but I suppose one way to feel about this, on a bit of a tangent here, whenever in the science fiction show Babylon 5, they didn't have access to a particular actor or a prop looked different, the creator of the series, Michael Straczynski, said that you're supposed to pretend, no, don't start the intro again, that the entire show had fallen through a dimensional portal in which all the events that happened before happened, but just this one particular thing is different. This particular version of events fits that. And while it is commendable that they attempted to update the whole premise and all that, I kind of feel they broke something that wasn't really broken. It wasn't really in need of fixing. Sure, if they could have patched it so it could work with more modern systems, that would have been excellent. Overall, I'm happy that this exists. I'm just not entirely sure it was necessary. Especially since, after Legacy of Time, I didn't hear of any other project that Presto Studios did. And I'm kinda assuming that they're shut down now, aren't they? I'm not entirely sure that focusing so much on just the Journeyman project series was really the best course of action for them. But anyway, that's enough of me lamenting. After all, you came here to watch me play this game rather than, you know, waffling on about it. I will be a little bit more critical about this game, as such, and I'll point out whenever I see something that I don't feel needed to be changed. Keep in mind, this is my own opinion. You may disagree. Stop that. Also, for those of you who have watched me play through the original Journeyman project, Turbo, there is no difference in the story in this game. I mean, story is pretty much completely the same. Same plot, same twists, same antagonist, same hero. There's just a little bit differences all around. But anyway, let's get into it.
Good morning, I'm Johnny Ego, and you're listening to the mellow sounds of WKIM Too Big, Caldoria.
Hey, Sleeping Beauty. Don't tell me you overslept. Whoa, you look awful.
Well, thanks.
Did you have another one of those nightmares? You know, you really should talk to the doc about that. Anyway, this is just a friendly reminder that you're supposed to relieve me at 0700. Remember, it was your idea to draw straws, and you drew the short one. So, you get to hold down the fort while the rest of us go and watch the Sorolan delegate procession. Look, you always wanted to be the Lone Ranger. Now, get down here on time for a change, and I'll let you watch my op man when I come back. See you later. Wake up. Wake up!
Good morning, Agent 5. It seems that you have slept with your neuroocular prosthesis on again. Your monocle needs recalibration. Stand by.
Well...
The energy level warning light is operational. The energy level counter is at 100%. Scrolling through the inventory control panel. You currently have no inventory items. Scrolling through the biochip display panel. You have the AI biochip installed. Initiating self-diagnosis of onboard artificial intelligence. AI unit is fully operational. Agent 5, recommend you set an electrostatic shock reminder so this repeated morning recalibration routine does not continue.
And here we are. We finally have mouse control, which we didn't have in the main menu, by the way. Which kind of reminds me that this is a console port, most likely.
Agent 5, you are due for your shift at the Temporal Security Annex. Recommend departure soon.
I'll go when I'm good and ready. Anyway, this is the apartment of Agent 5. Oh, no, don't sit down. Get up, you lazy bastard. It's a bit more furbished than I remember it. But it looks nice. It's definitely his. Alright, we're not gonna go straight to the office, because that would be kinda silly in a game where you're meant to explore every nook and cranny. Besides, we can't leave before we have something we need to leave. I don't really mind that they changed where you wake up, rather than in your bed, in the chair. Of course, the reason why you were in the chair is a bit stupid. What's this device?
Current cleaning mode, gentle cycle. Urethane microwave setting. Estimated time to completion, approximately 3 hours.
Oh. So basically a washing machine. Yeah, I suppose that could be it. Oh, looks like we have got some messages on our phone thingy device.
Good morning, Mr. Blackwood. You have 2 messages.
Right, let's hear
First
it.
message.
Just calling to say thanks for the Thai food last night. Sorry I had to leave so early, but this story is the biggest
Agent
break
5,
of my career.
you are
I think you'll be able to catch
late
me
for
on
your
your
scheduled
environ
shift
system.
at the
I'll call you
TSA.
later. Bye.
I don't like the AI in this. It's unnecessary, and I think they were trying to rekindle the magic that Arthur was in Buried in Time, which they very much failed. I mean, the AI has its purposes, but it's just much too present. At least you didn't have to listen to Arthur unless you chose to.
Second message.
Good morning, Agent 5. I sincerely hope the reason you're not answering your phone is because you're already on the way to TSA. You've already been late to work twice this week. I need you here on time for a change. To relieve Agent 3 for the alien procession. Don't disappoint me.
So nice to be the top functioning officer in a secret agency. Although not so secret now if that reporter is actually worth a salt. So that draw's empty. But here we have the card keyring. Our inventory is also a little bit different from the original game. We can no longer store infinite items. We can only store 9. And if you try to pick up more, you lose something permanently. Usually not something plot important, but still. Here's a nice view of the city. Flying high in the sky. But let's have a look at this machine.
Good morning, Mr. Blackwood. Please make a selection.
Well, I'll take blurry suggestion number 1.
Synthesizing electrolyte proteinumin nutrient number 4. Share and enjoy.
So basically the morning orange juice. And get rid of it. Oop. You can take it with you, but it has no purpose. It really doesn't. Actually, there was one other thing, perhaps. Nope, no. Can't play with the light on the desk. Alright, let's have a look at the bathroom. Alright, so first off we have the mirror here. At least I think it's a mirror.
Good morning, Mr. Blackwood. Stand by for health check scan. Your body fat today is 15%. Today's tip, cut back on the Chinese takeout. Please choose a hairstyle.
Well, this is a kind of this is kind of a fun thing. Let's go with retro trash.
Retro thrash. Sorry, that request is inappropriate for your current work schedule.
Aww. How about Geo-Wave?
Geo-Wave. Sorry, that request is inappropriate for your current work schedule.
Alright, for an agency standard it is.
Agency standard.
Did I just change shirt as well? Let's have another part of the morning ritual done. Reading the newspaper.
The wait is over. At precisely 6 a.m. West Coast time, a Cyrolan space vehicle entered Earth's atmosphere and landed on the lawn in front of Caldoria's Capitol building. Although the city square is being kept clear for the ceremony, crowds of onlookers have formed on the fringes, eager to catch a glimpse of the Cyrolan ambassador as he emerges from the spacecraft to shake hands with Dr. Castillo, symbolizing our acceptance into the symbiometry of peaceful beings and forever changing the course of human events. Stay tuned for more.
Alright, let's have a shower then.
Sonic shower. Please keep all appendages within the sterilization ring. Sterilization complete. Have a nice day.
Agent 5.
Shut up. Alright, so now we're clean and well coiffed. Let's sit back down and watch TV.
The following is a special report from INN.
Good morning, Caldoria. I'm Mark Johnson. INN has just been notified that the Symbiometry Ambassador ship landed moments ago, and a fleet of Cyrolan ships has approached Earth and is now in geosynchronous orbit over Caldoria. Our reporter Megan Love is live on the scene at the Capitol building, where the alien procession is scheduled to take place. Megan, can you describe what's going on down there?
Thank you, Mark. There's a tremendous crowd on hand to witness this historic event, and the atmosphere can only be described as electric. As most of our watchers know, it was in 2308, just 3 years after the World Unification Accords held in Gorbistan, that Earth was visited by a race of aliens who call themselves the Cyrolans. They told us that they were here to invite us into an alliance which they called the Symbiometry of Peaceful Beings. They told the world that the purpose of this alliance is simply to share knowledge and culture with other alien races. They then left, after saying they would give us exactly 10 years to deliberate their proposal. Today is the day of their return, and all along the streets, the people of Caldoria are waiting for the gates to open so they can catch a glimpse of the Cyrolan delegate from the Capitol lawn. We will keep you informed with up-to-the-minute reports about this historic event. For the Interactive News Network, I'm Megan Love.
This has been a special report from INN.
Alright, that's kind of neat.
You may change your audio and visual selections at any time.
Now let's play around with the high-res 4D environment system. Let's see the desert, the mountains. The blank one is blank, so I don't blank it. We can listen to this rock tune, something a little bit more orchestral, whatever give rhythms is. Right. Noise, apparently, is give rhythms. And acoustic. Nice and relaxing, but we really should be going now. I mean, I have no idea what time it is, but I'm pretty sure I'm more than late for the job. Alright. Let's have a look at these shelves. Are these still books you can't actually read? Well, you can't pick them up, so I guess yes, but... Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you like this particular series and want me to continue, please click the like button or tell me about it in the comment section. See you all next time.